Welcome back, everybody. Here we are again. Last time we finished up the little backstory for the two older girls there. So today we're going actually with the broadcasting club trio. Now I don't think anything's really progressed here. I think it's kind of the same old, same old. So we'll see what really happens with them anyways. I'm back. Welcome back. I was greeted with a sight of Sasa when I came back into the broadcasting room. I could feel my heart pounding harder before I'd even made it through the door. Ah, jeez. Why have I been like this ever since Sasa told me she loves me? So we're actually with Yumi here now. Oh, so that's kind of a good sign, I guess. It happens every time I see her, when our eyes meet, or when my hand brushes hers. My heart starts to throb and thump like it's trying to leave my chest. Sasa's really beautiful. I've come to realize that all the more since that day. She's tall and thin and her face is really pretty, and I'm so jealous of her straight black hair. Sasa seems to worry that her eyes look scary, but they don't. Well, except for when she's really glaring at you. Like now. She says some nasty things, but she doesn't really mean it when she says die and stuff. It's just out of habit. She shows her nice side to me and Nina. I think I wanted to be like Sasa. I wanted to be tall and beautiful like her, and be able to just say what needs to be said without anything extra like her. It must be because she's confessed to me, and I told her I think I love her too. It's because I started thinking, Sasa's my girlfriend now, isn't she? Even though I've always thought of her as a friend up until now, and I still do, but I realized that I love her more than that. That's why the things I love about Sasa are that much more obvious to me now, and why I can't stop thinking about them. What's up, Yumi? Nah, it's nothing. I hurriedly surveyed the broadcasting room before Sasa could notice the blush creeping over my face. Wow, the tables have just completely flipped with these two, haven't they? Huh? Then I realized that I didn't see my other precious friend. Where's Nina? Huh, now that you mention it. Again? She was just here a minute ago, huh? When did she leave? It had only been a couple minutes ago, since I'd left for the faculty room to grab the applications for participating in a school summer camp. Oh, they're going to be in the summer camp too, that's good. Did Nina go somewhere while I was gone? Nina's been disappearing places lately, leaving me and Sasa alone together. I started noticing a little while ago, but lately she's been doing it more and more often. Lately. Maybe since Sasa confessed to me and I gave her something like the okay to a relationship? Hey, Sasa? Yeah? Do you think we've been kind of neglecting Nina lately? No, I don't really think so. That might be true for Sasa, but I don't think she's been very different before or after the confession. But for me, Sasa's been on my mind a lot lately. Sometimes I realize I've been staring at her. I'm aware of it, but I still can't stop. Maybe all the time I've been focusing on Sasa, I haven't been paying attention to Nina. Maybe Nina noticed that she's feeling lonely. Alright, so this is kind of what we expected. Yumi here thinks Nina is being left out and sad, even though Nina's really just trying to get away as much as possible so that these two can be alone together. Yeah, it's a miscommunication that could easily be solved if they just talk to each other, but obviously that's not going to happen easily. Maybe that's why she's quietly slinking away like this. Nina's pretty smart after all. She always seems really sleepy, but she actually pays a whole lot of attention to her surroundings. If Nina got serious, I think she could get better grades and succeed at all sorts of things. Maybe not serious really, but just awake. I mean, she's really good at the mixer and other technical stuff. She's always complaining that she's sleepy, but she always does her job during our noon broadcasts. It's like she's hiding her true abilities with the word sleepy, and that attitude of hers. She's so good at everything, it makes me jealous. Since Nina's like that, it wouldn't be weird if she'd noticed about me and Sasa. and about how my attitude has changed. What should we do? About what? I can't believe I've just abandoned Nina because I was so happy about Sasa's confession, even though she's my precious friend. We have to value Nina more, don't you think, Sasa? What? No, I mean, I do value Nina, but... Right, she's our precious friend, right? That's right, friends are precious, they are very important. I had to move once for family reasons when I was little. It was sad having to part from the friends I was close to, but I wasn't thinking about it much in the excitement of moving. We went back to visit our old town once. The kids I'd been close to had made completely new friends and had all but forgotten about me. I was heartbroken. I started crying and demanded that we go straight back to our new house. Since then, I've decided to value my friends. I've done everything I can to make a lifelong friendship. That's why I made friends with Sasa and Nina when I met them in middle school. It felt right. I talked to them because I thought it was fate. It was true. We came to this school together too. I want to be together with them forever onward. Friends forever. Sasa ended up becoming, well, more than a friend, but I can't leave Nina alone because of that. Because Nina's my friend. She's my precious friend. We can't leave Nina alone just because we're dating now. We can't let her be lonely. Yeah. Right, yeah. I'm gonna value Nina more. I'll never let her feel lonely. You'll help, right, Sasa? Sure. First, we gotta be with her. So where is she? Don't know. Okay, we can call her on the PA. You can use the equipment, right, Sasa? You want to call her on the broadcast system? Yeah, right now. I'll page her. Oh boy. Yeah, this was that. I can't waste time here even for a minute. I headed down the announcement booth while Sasa sat at the mixer, which I think she could more or less use. I sat down in front of the mic and gestured for Sasa to hurry. Okay, there's the on-air light. Sasa gives me the cue. I take a deep breath and... Paging a student? I pulled the script from my mind and paged Nina over the broadcast system. Miyama Nina-san of 2nd year Class B, Miyama Nina-san of 2nd year Class B, please come to the broadcasting room immediately. One more time. Miyama-san of 2nd year Class B, alright, we get it. Please come to the broadcasting room immediately. Alright, I didn't stutter today. Once I'd made sure the light was off, I left the booth. Sasa, we're gonna look for Nina. What? You just called her here, didn't you? Why would we leave? You don't think Nina would just turn herself into you? We've gotta find her. So what's the point of paging her then? You gotta think these things through, Yumi, before you act. Turn herself in? How could I just sit here and wait? I've gotta go find her as soon as possible. Oh. I hurried to the door, not paying attention to where my feet were, and tripped on the chair by the mixer. Whoa. Oh, come on, watch out. I almost fell, but Sasa was there to grab my arm and pull me back up. Calm down. Okay. Sasa's gripping my arm firmly. That alone is enough to make me dizzy, make my heart pound, and leave me giddy. Sasa's so cool picking me up like that. But I can't waste time. Even if I'm standing here, I know Nina's somewhere feeling lonely. I don't think she's lonely. Come on. Although it is partly on Nina for not just saying, hey, I can leave you two alone if you want. So, you know, Nina is making things a little more complicated. Friendship and love too. Here we go. See if Nina can make her daring escape again. And we're in the broadcasting room and Nina's here. Hey Nina, look, I bought a bunch of new kinds of chips. Let's eat them together. Huh? You realize we just ate lunch, right? This is dessert. I don't want a salty, oily dessert like that. I'm full already. It won't fit. What are you saying? We're still young. We don't have to stop eating. I don't have that vigorous an appetite. How stubborn. And I thought of the power of a new potato chip flavors was absolute. This would hold back my anger for at least 3 days. Would Pocky have been better? But there weren't any good ones. Let me get a good nap after lunch at least. Just eat a few of them before you sleep. Come on. You can have the whole bag. I can't eat that much before I sleep. You're gonna get fat if you keep this up, Yumi. How could you say something like that, Nina? She's so loud. Do something about her, Sasa. Hey, Yumi, you shouldn't. What, are you gonna stop me, Sasa? But I said we should value Nina more, didn't I? You should be helping me. Well, you can at least have one bite, right, Nina? You too now, Sasa? What's gotten into you? Good. Sasa gets it. We'll never let you feel lonely, Nina. With my protection, our friendship is unshakable. Yumi, you've been kind of weird lately. What are you buying all these snacks every day for? Well, 'cause they're new. I wanted to eat them with you guys. Can't we just eat them with Sasa? Why are you pushing them on me like this? 'Cause I want you to enjoy them too, Nina. I'm not always stuffing my face like you are, Yumi. I'm not always stuffing my face. And I'll get fat if I eat all these myself. Think a bit more before you buy this stuff. What are you gonna do now? You've got 3 bags open. What am I gonna do? Want some, Sasa? Me? I don't need that much. See? But I bought these for you, Nina. It's for you. I think I need to work on our teamwork a bit more. Teamwork? 'Cause look, summer vacation's coming up, right? There's the summer camp. I took out the paper and just gotten from our teacher and slapped it down on the center of the desk. Our application for the summer camp went through, right? We're participating with the broadcasting club. I'm gonna get the application the other day. I'd gone and get the application the other day and wasted no time turning it in to our teacher today. It was approved. Oh, it went through? We're the only 3 members of the broadcasting club participating though. Even if it's just the 3 of us, we're still the broadcasting club. The broadcasting club isn't so busy that we need to participate in the summer camp, but the 3 of us have something we want to work on. We've been saying this for a while. We're gonna start producing our radio drama during the summer camp. Oh, this should be good. Oh, you're serious about that? I was hoping to sleep through summer vacation personally. You can't. You only get 3 summer vacations for your whole student life, you know? Waste this one and you'll be down to your last. You can't miss this chance. We'll use our friendship to create the greatest radio drama ever. We've always wanted to try creating a radio drama. Excuse me. We'd make it ourselves. Starting from the script, we'd plan it, record it, and edit it. And if it came out well, we could compete in a competition, and we could exhibit it during the school festival. Our friendship powered would never get a better chance to shine, right? After that, we need to work on our teamwork. And for that, we need to work on our teamwork. And that's why we need to eat chips. These are merely the first step. We get along together because we're friends, obviously, but in order for us to unlock our full potential, we'll have to deepen our bonds even more. That's what the summer camp is for. Okay, you're getting a little annoying. Did you say something, Sasa? Nope. Very good. Sasa understands. Now we've just gotta pull Nina tight and not let go. And the summer camp, I'm looking forward to it. We'll all stay over at the school every day doing club activities. Yep, Nina will have all the company she wants. So Sasa, what should it be about? What should what be about? The drama? Yeah, we'll get the drama club to do the voices so we can make something with our own full potential. Wow, you're already that prepared? Yep, so we've got to come to a good script. What should our theme be? Genre? Are we supposed to come up with this stuff on the spot? Would a romance be good, you think? Or more your standard a horror? It'd be good if we were set at school, wouldn't it? Could do sci-fi, something like that? Yeah, that'd be good too. Oh, I'm getting excited. The summer camp will be 8 days in August. And I'll be with Sasa the whole time too, together with her in this broadcasting room. We'll be making the script. Sasa will probably be in charge of coming up with what'll be in it. Then I'll probably be one to write it. Crap, I'm starting to get a little nervous. No, Nina. I've got to think about Nina. Hey Nina, you got any ideas, Nina? I took my eyes off Sasa and turned around towards Nina. Nina? She wasn't there anymore. She's not here. Sasa, where'd Nina go? Huh? Oh, she really is gone. Huh? When did Nina disappear? I didn't notice at all. Why is she gone? I don't know. Jeez, we said we were gonna keep an eye on her, didn't we? Yeah, but you kept talking to me, Yumi, so I was looking at you. Hey, stop that. I was thinking about Sasa and getting a little nervous too, so I can't really blame her all that much, but in the time Nina disappeared, when she was the one we should have been watching the closest, did Nina really feel left out because I was so focused on talking to Sasa? Is that why she left? Anyway, let's go look for her. Okay. But right when we were both about to stand up, the bell signaling the end of lunch period rang. We've got to get back to class. Well, Nina wouldn't go so far as skipping class to get away from us. Yeah. She'll probably be sleeping in the classroom when we get back there. Yep, probably. But why does Nina disappear without saying anything like this? Does Nina? Let's get back to class. Yeah. I feel really lonely just from Nina's absence. But when I think that we might be making Nina feel that same loneliness, my heart starts feeling really heavy. It's painful. I'm sorry, Nina. I'll be more careful. We won't leave you alone, Nina. Oh, and it's just getting more intense. Things are just getting worse and worse for Nina. She's trying so hard to make things better, and it's not working. Alright, we got another thing here. I think this might be the last one. Usually 3, maybe 4. 3 is usually a good number they like to end these at. Here we go, still with the sad music. Where's Nina? Wait, what? She was just here a minute ago. Again? I looked around the classroom, but Nina was indeed gone. Even her desk was empty. Normally, she'd at least up until a little while ago anyway. Anyway, she'd be sleeping there until Sasa and I would wake her up. It's 3 days in a row now, huh? That's right, it's been 3 days now since the week started. Nina just vanishes after school ends. Sasa and I have been trying to keep an eye on her so she doesn't disappear like this, but how is she so good at sneaking away? She comes to the club activities when we really need her to be there. Like yesterday after school, she was there while we were reviewing our noon broadcasts. But after that, I asked her a little about why she keeps disappearing, and she just dodged the question, saying like she had to do something or she wanted to get some rest. Did Nina realize that Sasa and I have gotten kind of weird? That I've been more preoccupied with Sasa lately than her? My heart suddenly thumped with a heavy weight when I thought that. What do I do? Nope, she's not in the hallway either, and she's not answering her phone. Yumi? Sasa, what do I do? What do you do? What do you mean? I can't ignore Nina like this anymore. Huh? I can't let her be alone like this anymore. Hey, Yumi? Nina's probably realized that I've been totally focused on you lately, Sasa. Yeah. That's why she's trying to distance herself from us. I mean, she's been like this the whole time. Yeah, well, we were trying to prevent that from happening too. We knew we shouldn't, but we've been ignoring Nina. Yumi. Stupid, I'm so stupid. Sasa told me she loved me and I was happy about it. Sasa became special to me, but then I can't believe I would ignore Nina because of that. Stupid, you know you shouldn't do that. That's why you asked Sasa to help so we'd both value our friendship with her more. But you didn't do it at all. That's why Nina is... Sasa. I can't hide anything from Nina anymore. What, hide? You told me that you loved me, and I love you too. So the two of us are kind of like going out now, instead of just being the old trio that we were. But I can't let Nina feel lonely because of that. Hey Yumi? Sasa, I'm gonna tell Nina everything. I'm gonna tell her that we're going out, and... if Nina doesn't like that, then we'll have to break it off. What? I'm sorry, Sasa. I love you, but Nina's important to me too. You and Nina are both precious friends to me. Yumi. I'm sorry for being so selfish, Sasa, but I can't ignore Nina like this anymore. I can't hide this from her. I love Sasa. I was really happy when she told me she loved me, but if that love costs me my friendship with Nina, if I have to choose one or the other, I want to stay friends with Nina. Is that selfish? Is it? Isn't it? It is, isn't it? Please understand, Sasa. We're friends too, right? The three of us are best friends, right? I can't lose that. I can't. I got it. Sasa? I won't stop you if you want to tell Nina everything, and if you can't go out with me afterward, I get it. I'll accept that. I'm sorry, Sasa. It's fine, I get it really. It's not like we'd have to stop being together if we can't date. We just keep being friends, right? Of course. Don't you say you'll stop being friends with me too, Sasa. I get it already, so let's find Nina first. Yeah. So, I mean, I think we know what Nina's answer is going to be. She might just say why she's been leaving. And I think Sasa knows that too. That little smirk on her face. I mean, Sasa knows Nina knows, so... Oops. Ah, there she is. After splitting up with Sasa to search the school, I finally found her sleeping on the bench on the roof. Oh wow, and this is... I think the Kindred spirits mentioned that they saw this, maybe. They didn't really say what happened though. Ah, Sasa, I found Nina. She's on the roof. Hurry up here. I called Sasa immediately and she came to the roof before 2 minutes had passed. I'm kind of impressed that Nina didn't so much as twitch the entire time. Oh, this is where she was, huh? Wait, I looked on the roof though. She was sleeping on the bench. Maybe you missed her? You think so? Well, maybe. Come on, Nina. Wake up, Nina. Nina, wake up. Yumi and Sasa. She's here. Of course she is. You found me. What do you mean, so we found you? Why are you making it sound like you're trying to hide from us? Well, I'm not really sure how to answer that. No, that's not it. This is all wrong. I can't blame Nina now. I'm the one who's to blame here. I was the one hiding things from Nina. Listen, Nina. Sorry, yeah, I guess I've been kind of hiding from you guys, but... No, that's not it, Nina. What's not it? I have to apologize to you and tell you something, Nina. Huh? You see, Nina? I have to tell her. I have to tell Nina. Sasa, well... Sasa confessed to me. She told me she loves me. Yeah? And then I told Sasa I think I love her too. That I was happy about it. Did she now? Well, yeah. So you might think it's weird, but I guess Sasa and I have been going out since then. Even though we're both girls, but that's the deal. Uh-huh, it is, sure. It sure is. I thought she'd be more surprised, but Nina's reactions were, well, very typical Nina. What does this mean? Is she trying really hard not to get angry? I don't know, but I had to tell her. I had to tell her everything. So, if you've been running away from us lately because we're starting going out and that made you feel left out or something, or if you like heard this and thought it was gross for two girls to go out or something, I've got to tell her. I have to say it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Sasa. Even though you told me you love me, even though I answered I might love you too, I'm sorry. We'll stop. Sasa and I will stop going out. Huh? We won't go out behind your back or anything, so let's stay friends, the three of us. like we've always been, okay? Nina. Please, Nina. I've told you now that if you don't like it, we'll stop. So let's go back to the way things were, okay? Say it, Nina. Say that we can go back, that we'll always be friends, Nina. Don't just say nothing, Nina. Say it. Oh boy. Sasa. Nina slowly stood from the bench and went to the railing on the edge of the roof. She had addressed Sasa first. Huh? Are you okay with that? What Yumi just said? Well... You're okay with just not going out anymore? I asked Sasa if it was okay. I'm not asking you, Yumi. I think this is the first time I've heard Nina's voice like this. She's never sounded this firm, even when we've shaken her awake. You finally confessed to her, but now you're just gonna quit? Well, if Yumi wants to... She really is mad, isn't she? Because Sasa and I started going out behind her back, or because we started ignoring her because of that. But no matter what Nina says, we have to accept it. We don't ignore our friends. I don't care how mad she is right now. I have to hear what she's saying. Then we have to be friends again. Listen. Cut that shit out, would you? It's just like I thought. Is it weird for two girls to date, isn't it? I'm really sorry, Sasa. We can't go out after all. You're finally going out and now you're gonna quit just like that? Yeah, Sasa and I will. It's just like Nina says, we're finally dating now, so... Huh? Wait, what did Nina just say? Listen, Yumi. Yeah? Sasa had to work up the courage to tell you, you know. She kept it inside all this time, but she finally told you. Uh-huh. What? All this time Sasa did? Maybe, but Nina knew? And you said yes, right, Yumi? Uh-huh. Then go out with her like you're supposed to. You love her, don't you? Yeah, but... We're both girls, you know. You don't think that that's weird, Nina? I don't care about that. If you both feel that way about each other, then you should date. I see. But Nina, you... What do I have to do with this? Sasa is in love with you, and you love Sasa, right? Yeah. Right, but... Then it's fine if you go out, right? You should go out. It was going well, right? You guys were totally googly-eyed over each other. What's wrong with that? But if Sasa and I go out, you'll... I'm not going out with either of you, am I? Yeah, but... If you do want to have fun together, don't worry about me. I'm not going to be lonely because of that. Actually, I was starting to relax now that Sasa finally confessed to you and it's gone well. What, Sasa, what does that mean? Nina kinda knew, I guess. What? Seriously, Yumi. Yes? Why don't you value Sasa's feelings for you more? You love Sasa too, don't you, Yumi? Why would you just throw that away? 'Cause, Nina... You accepted Sasa's confession, didn't you? You can't go back on that just like it's nothing, 'cause I might object. Oh... If you were gonna ask me beforehand, that would have been fine, but you don't accept it and then make it my fault afterward when you quit. It's not like I don't get where you're coming from, Yumi, but don't give me that crap. The next time you say something like that, it's over between us. What? Isn't it obvious? I wasn't feeling left out or anything, but I don't want to hear this shit about quitting because of some twisted black and white friendship like that. I don't want to think either of you are the kind of people who would throw away each other's feelings for something like that. Nina? I guess I've been running away from you guys for a while. I'm sorry about that. But you two finally started going out, so I thought you'd want some alone time, you know? I guess I was trying to be thoughtful in my own way, I guess. I didn't want to, like many things, awkward by telling you that, so I didn't say anything. So that's why it was... Listen, Yumi, Sasa too. Uh-huh. Yeah? I'm not going to think weirdly of you because you two are going out. I'm not going to quit being friends with you either. And I won't be lonely if I'm on my own more often because you guys want to spend time together as a couple. You don't need to worry about me. I do think of you two as my friends. My best friends. Nina. You know, I can't be sure of it, but I think love is less stable than friendship. At least enough that Yumi would risk it like this, you know? So don't be reckless with it. Both of you treat it with care. You both love each other, don't you? Mm-hmm. I don't care if you guys want to flirt or whatever. It's just kind of annoying though, so I think I'll just step out when you do. But you can't just call me over like that. You always do when you want to do something with the three of us. That's enough for my friendship. Nana. What, Yumi? But I'm lonely without you, Nina. So I thought you'd be lonely too. I get it already. Come on, Sasa. Yeah? You don't need to worry about me, so you can keep a tighter leash on Yumi. Sure. God. Don't take that literally now, Sasa. I'll just go to sleep somewhere where you guys can be some alone time, and you can just come wake me up when you're done. Yeah, I'm sorry, Nina. I'm sorry, Nina. You don't have to apologize. Jeez, Yumi, you love Sasa, don't you? Yeah, I do. And you love Yumi too, right, Sasa? Yeah? Then that's fine. I'll support you too. You guys are still my friends. Jeez, I shouldn't have to spell this stuff out. Nina. I'll go out with Sasa properly, okay? But you're still my best friend, okay? Yeah, I get it. That's how it should be. You tell Nina too. Me too? Tell her. I'll go out with Yumi, and you're my best friend too, Nina. So we're good now, right? Yeah, we're good now. The three of us are best friends. Got it, Nina? Sasa? Sure. Yeah, we get it already. Good. Is this what it means to have a weight lifted off your shoulders? I was feeling guilty about Nina all this time, but it turns out Nina understood all that, and she was okay with it. I'm glad my friendship with Nina and my feelings for Sasa didn't go to waste. I really am. I knew our friendship was unbreakable. I'm sorry, Nina. I'm sorry, Sasa, and thank you. We really are best friends. Alright, I think that's it for their little side story. It is. So next time, we're finished for today. Next time, we get to do my favorite Operation Sparkling Sunshine. I mean, you know, Summer Lilies, like, that's a boring name. Pushover, that's a boring name. This is a good name for series. Anyways, we'll do that next time. And I think with that we'll finish off July next time. And well, July was a very busy month, wasn't it? It seems a lot more busy than some of these other months. Anyways, we'll see you next time. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.